Afternoon, so we got
Alright.
enough toilet paper for the week. They're double rolls. What are you eating? Oh, you're eating your burger. You're eating your burger.
Do, 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 do.
I'm chasing the dog and sprinkling water on him with my empty bottle, pop bottle. He fucking runs, too. Uh-oh. Here comes the terrorist. What do you want, Bubba's? What do you want? Come up here. Come on. Come on, get up here.
Alright, back to building this
Come on.
motor.
That's my boy. If I had a camera, I'd show James how good looking dog you are now. Don't try to bite my hand. My hand's not for you to bite.
Yo, my sheepy doggies. Daddy let him wore him out in the garage earlier.
He was out there all day, with you for a couple hours,
And
laying on the pavement, on the garage floor, watching you.
I just out there on the. Where did I put that car? Or did I sell it?
So what's he go out when you go out to the garage? He comes with you to hang out?
Yeah, they both. Both of
Sure
them.
they're not your... I thought they were... I thought Louis was yours and the other dog was Monica's or Haley's. How did you wind up with both of them? Let me guess, you feed them, look after them, take them out, and nobody else does it?
Uh-huh.
So basically, you might as well say they're your dogs.
Uh-huh.
And you pay for the vet bills and everything.
Sometimes.
Mom does. You and Mom do?
Sometimes.
Hey, get out of that fucking goddamn Kleenex garbage can. I catch you eating one this time, I'm gonna shove it up your ass. You know better not to be in the Kleenex.
Let's go check out this barn. See what this barn
I
has.
caught him right. I know I caught him right in mid-act. Hey, James, don't, if you eat at McDonald's, don't eat hot honey chicken sandwich.
Yeah, no.
Well, I had one today. I don't mind the hot honey, whatever they mix in and spice in it. It made my nose run.
Ooh. What do we got here? No, what's this? This is Alexer Bowen. 254 horsepower, 1 carb V8. We could put a Windsor in it if we want. We could also put a V8 OHV Hemi in it. We could put a V8 supercharged 2-barrel carburetor. They want 2,500 for this. Don't know what's wrong with crankshaft oils, anything like that. Can't tell. Suspension looks okay.
Hey, get out of that goddamn window!
Yeah, why not? Let's buy it.
You don't pull that blind down there, Daddy don't have a blind, you dumbass dog.
Send that to the
Mom will be back in a second.
Okay.
That's okay. One of us leaves. So, your dogs do that to start purring and crying.
Lucy does.
They think you're leaving them, right?
Uh-huh. That's all the barn they had? Nothing left? What the hell? Got that, got
He
that.
was right in the fucking between the blind looking for you.
Got that. Oh,
Did you see him?
oh, yeah.
And then he started
That's all right. Let's take it off.
He's balling your ass. James is coming up. He's gonna come up here for 6 months. He said, "Come and live with us.
No,
I'll
no.
bring him both puppies. And 3 dogs are." She says 3 dogs are fine. She told me she's gonna fatten Louie up and fatten Lucy up for you.
No need. They're both getting fat already.
Mine's 24.9 pounds.
Yeah, and Louie's 102.
Holy fuck!
The fucker weighs 100.
Boy,
The fucker weighs 102 pounds, Louie.
can you pick him up?
Yeah, I can pick him up, but he still weighs
You
a...
can.
Who?
Louie!
Pick him up?
Louis?
Louie weighs 102. Yeah, D can too. Lucy weighs about maybe 50 pounds.
Is that
No.
what she's supposed to be?
I can. If I can pick her up, probably not.
Maybe a little less.
She goes, is that what the weight she's supposed to be?
Don't drop her.
50 pounds?
About 35, 40 pounds is what she should be.
So she's a little overweight, but that's all right.
But she's gaining weight is what we're wanting. She's thickening out is what it is.
She's supposed to be doing. How old is she?
Getting she's what, 2 years old now?
Yeah,
Come
mine
August?
was 11 months. So she's
No.
starting to
Come
fill out.
next month. Yeah. Next month.
Yeah, so she's going to be 2 next month, so she's starting to fill out.
2 years.
You getting her fixed?
We will be. This will be the third year that we're having to deal with that. It's gross. Ugh. Especially if well, technically it depends. Depends on what D gets. If D gets a boy, a male pup, then yes, Lucy's being fixed for sure.
Well, if you get some female, you may want to get the other fixed. He can pay for one, and you can pay for yours. When they smell Louis, even though he's fixed, might have some, they might start some percent around your house.
So he has a little buddy to take with him. He's not taking the dog in. He's not going to staying in a dorm. He's getting his own little pad and everything when he gets out there.
Yeah, that's what he tells you now. Oh, well. Dog, get in here, dog. You're part of the family. Mom and Dad will look after the other dog.
Huh.
Just pay for that food. Look out.
Chevy El Camino. We'll take that, $1,400. Yeah, throw that in the garage. Don't know. I'll look when I get it get back to my shop. Find a Jeep door. Yeah, you can have it.
I don't mind him pestering me because I pester him back. Here, Bubba's. Come on, get up here. Yeah, he's my suck ass. You sure you want James to come up here with his 102-pound dog? Oh,
Huh.
And Lucy, she's 50 pounds. And this chick, she's 24 pounds. She's the least one. If James and Monica came here with Haley and Davey, they'd be a corn dog. Oh, you're getting gray hair at 11 months old? I thought it was Davey that was getting me your face, you dumb duck. Deborah.
Monica cleans out the 2 doggy pools that we have out back, right? We fill them up with water so the dogs can.
Go in there and splash around, be idiots.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Take Louie out there this morning to go to the bathroom. What does he do? He fucking walks up to the pool, lifts his leg, and pisses in it. I'm like, you fucking dick. Okay, I see how it is. Dude, I'll just fucking dump all the water out. You can be all hot and pissed off later when you're...
James took the dog out for a walk this morning. They got little pools for the dogs to, splash around. Louis goes out, sits near the pool, and cocks his leg and pisses in the pool. So James took all the water out. He just told the dog, you get the fucking hose and put it in there. Put the water. And Lucy, I'm surprised Lucy hasn't pissed in there fucking soon yet.
Nah.
You changed, so you got the water changed, and now he...
Nah, I haven't changed the water. I fucking left it just the way it is.
Yeah, he never did change the water. He just left the yellow...
No, I dumped it. I just dumped it. That's it.
He dumped the water. It's just there's nothing in it, right?
Yeah, nothing in it. I was like, you...
Lucy's.
I left it. Hers is fine.
Yeah, watch him go out there pissing hers now.
He does. Then I'll just dump that one too. But hers, I'll fill it back up. But yeah.
He's quite the card.
And dude, he's a fucking prick. Yeah.
Oh no, he's not. He's a scuttle bug for you. Hang on a second. You want up? Get your fat ass up here. Come on. Come on. No, you're not going there. Come on.
Weird.
Go see Mom. Go see Mom.
Are you gonna let me do what I need to do? Yeah, come on.
What do you want, you big suck?
Come on.
There's nothing eater for you. You're not eating anything off the floor, so fuck off. Fuck. You're not watching wrestling.
Nah.
You know wrestling was in yours. It was in what is it?
Omaha.
Oh,
Omaha.
whatever the fuck. What's your fucking capital
It
there?
was in Omaha, and it was and they had it in
That's it.
Lincoln.
Yeah, Omaha. The other night.
Raw. They were up there with Raw.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Raw.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny. Because it's the same fucking wrestlers all the fucking time. Like LA Knight. At least Collision was pretty good. Trent Beretta, former WWE, Lance, former WWE. What else is it? John Moxley. Oh, a bunch of these ex-wrestlers. Oh, here comes, whatchamacallit, guys.
Alright, what is that? That's engine head cover B. And coil. That's all it needs? Really? Okay. We could do that. Paint it. Send it on its way. So we need... Wait, no. Go over here. Put fuel filter... No. Ignition coil. That's what it was. Ignition coil. Note, space, and inventory. Great. Okay. Wow. In that case, what we got? Let's see. Oh, I got plenty of body parts.
Oh my lord, this guy's like Christian.
Hmm.
180 pounds. Good luck getting in WWE with that little weight. Unless he's a cruiserweight.
Right.
They're talking about bringing that back, eh?
What?
And the six, like the trios champions in WWE, because AEW, everybody else has got it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're all owned by the same goddamn company, TKO Entertainment. TNA, AEW, WWE, well, MLC,
AAA.
yeah, AAA, which starts in June in California. Yeah, for me to go to wrestling, because not many people are around, it's better for me to stay at home and watch it. Pay what? My usual cable bill. If I want to be an asshole, I can be an asshole at home. I don't have to be out there. Somebody causing a problem. Yeah, it'd be nice to go watch wrestling, but when you've done it a few times, it just gets boring.
Right.
Didn't you take Kaylee there when she was little, younger?
Yep.
You what? Haley, Monica, D?
No. Just
Just
me.
you and Haley?
Yeah.
She enjoyed her time with her dad, did she?
Well,
My
what's
dad
this
took me to
case?
wrestling,
How do I open the case?
hockey games. But when Hogan walked by, we had to through the back, right? I guess my dad had connections through the DTC. That's how we got in for free. He goes, you want that? You want Hulk Hogan? No, I want Macho Man. Ultimate Warrior, stuff like that. Got to meet Demolition. Them guys are fucking hilarious. These things, glasses are
Dude, both sides are fucking missing heads.
Hey, get down off that back of that couch.
So we're missing the head covers, a rocker arm, a rod arm, and a rod.
Can you build your own car from the chassis up in the game?
Yeah.
Different motors, different turbos, pipes, wiring.
Kinda. Well, not the wiring, but yeah.
But you can do the motors, trans, everything.
You change out. You could swap out the motor. It'll tell us what you can put in it.
Oh, that's cool. And that's the F1 game?
No.
What are you playing now?
It's car simulator.
Oh, that's only for the PS5, isn't it?
No, 4. I got.
Because I tried to look for it, and I seen it the one time. It was $80 for the digital version. Then I haven't seen it since.
Man, car simulator. I got 1 and 2, so I got car simulator, PS4 version, and then I went out and bought the car simulator 2 for the PS5. So I have the 5 version of car simulator 2, and then our 2025, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I entered my name in for contest for the PS5 to win a PS5.
But dude, if you're watching, I mean, this is the cars that we get to work on.
No, I watch the wrestling TV. I'm addicted to AEW. I watch it Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Well, somebody was watching me. I'm just saying, like, we get.
Well, yeah, if I was watching, yeah.
Somebody's watching. I don't know who, but right now I got this El Camino, which they don't even call it an El Camino. I'm gonna have to change
You know what my favorite car was? I don't know why.
out a bunch of stuff.
My dad did a few of them. It's the
So
old Ford Ranchero.
we're gonna move you up
Did
in
you
the
get one of
parking.
those? Your dad ever have one of those? Ranchero?
No.
It's not the El Camino, it's just the Ford version.
We're gonna move that one into parking also. We'll come back to some of these. I'm actually working on the ones that I can just quick flips.
So do you know where the Whiskey A Go-Go is? California?
I do.
Okay, it's on a corner. I seen the street, but I can't remember it. Pepe's Towing was there. I guess the guy come down the hill and lost his brakes, ran in the back of that Whiskey A Go-Go and squished three vehicles and wrecked the corner of a Jeep. Like the vehicles are no good. They're like up against the wall, squished. The owners are all out there like all the cops there, the tow truck. You may want to call your insurance company because they're write-offs. The front axle of the truck is sitting on one of the cars with the hood, and he's got a load of sand on him. When he stopped, the load shifted to the front all over the road.
Might
But
want
they got it up on
this.
What is the Whiskey A Go-Go? It's just a bar, right?
Pretty much.
It's not a pizza, is it? Well, if it is, we gotta go. So we should look at some people. Oh, you're
Wife.
you just don't touch.
The wife don't know. I ain't gonna hurt her. No, I'm just playing. No.
If I will work you, Jake, yes. Make sure my husband keeps his tongue. Okay, I'll make sure he keeps his tongue out of his mouth.
Bidding on
That's
a
what you're doing. Beep.
got it. $30,000 for a Ford Mustang, Shelby, the Shelby Mustang. Same as it'll look just like Eleanor by the time I'm done with it. Just beefed up. All right. Let's see. So
You know them car. You know what car just
we
won
got a
from
Mach. Got a Mach 1, classic Mach 1.
I like the Steve McQueen's car.
It's
Just
green
went
and
through
black. They
the
want
car, the
17
original
grand
show
for
car
it.
went for $900,000.
I don't know if I want it though. Let's see what the pictures show. What's the engine looking like? Close up of the engine there, auction people. Underneath shows a little bit of rust on the muffler. Some rust in the motor. Okay, well, we'll bid on it. What the hell? I'm sitting on $900,000. Ford Mustang. Ford Mustang Mach 1. Yeah.
Is there other people bidding on it?
Yeah.
Like, well, you're online while you're playing with other people.
No, it's computer. Other mechanics and there's other mechanics on the game.
What, like actual people playing the game?
Kinda. We're at 40, almost 40,000. No. Come on. Every time someone bids, I bid. Come on, bidder 5, give up. Bidder 2 came back on. Oh, bidder 5. Bidder 4 decided to pop his head in there. Not 52,000, bid 5. Oh, nope. Bid 5. No. Keep going. You better get up into the 60,000 range. Yep. $60,000 for this car. I don't know if I really want it. If I don't get it by... There we go. Got it. I was going to say, if I don't have it by 70... Went just a little over what I did not want. Alright, here's the Bolt Ultima Trespasser. It's the Bolt Atlanta Trespasser. It's pretty much the Chevy El Camino. I'd say El Camino, but I'm good. We don't want that one. We want this next one, possibly. See how it looks.
Do they not have any older models?
Ooh, Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. They want $111,212 starting offer.
I wouldn't even worry about that car. I get something that's a little an oddball that people, you would think they're collector's cars, but they are. And then you buy it, it's like, yeah, this is I like the old Camaros, the Jet 2, Jet 3 bodies.
Just wait. And the one that is the last car on the auction plate is the one that I'm trying, possibly going for. There's a purple fastback.
Mustang.
Yeah.
When you said fastback, that's the fastback, right? Mustang. Oh, and Chevy make that.
Eleanor, all purple. There we go. A CUDA. It's got the V8 Hemi shaker under the hood.
That's the original.
The 426 Hemi.
Oh, okay.
And Barracuda 426 Hemi under the hood. I'm bidding on that one. Come on. Just needs some new rims, it looks like, and maybe some upgraded stuff under the hood. Might be able to get some more power out of that. Shit, I paid $10 for a drink over there. A frappuccino, blended one. Oh no, 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 no! I don't do those. I don't do black coffee or anything like that. I do frappuccinos.
No, I mean, if you were drinking frappuccino, what would you drink?
Nothing.
If you were drinking just coffee.
No, no coffee.
But you used to drink coffee, right?
No, not really. I mean, occasionally I might have a cup of coffee if we have it here, but it has to be one that's flavored.
Oh, no flavor, just dark roast.
No, I have to have some kind of flavor to it, man.
Well, no, you can make your own. I would have creamer for you, like international. What you pick it, I'll buy it in the store, and you can put it with sugar in it.
Like I do the caramel. I do the caramel macchiato coffee, or the chocolate brownie.
You realize that it's still coffee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize what kind of coffee that is before they flavor it?
Yeah,
It's dark roast.
yeah, I know.
I have hazelnut coffee.
Yeah, I don't mind hazelnut as long as you got like Amarillo coffee, yeah, Amarillo coffee creamer.
I wouldn't give you the coffee creamer. I just go to the liquor store and get you the real shit. Fucking pickle before you get out of the house.
Get me some fucking Baileys and cream.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'll do that for you instead.
A bottle of fucking Baileys and cream, dude. Irish Baileys and cream, dude. We can have some Irish coffee before we walk out the door.
Dude, we ain't gonna be walking. We're gonna be staggering.
Nah, we would be staggering.
Yeah, because I make triple. I put triple in it.
Well, I mean, dude, if you made a fucking huge pitcher, you remember the old '80s fucking coffee thermoses that they had, the big ass one.
Oh, fuck, I still got one. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That was like 5 cups in one.
yeah,
Fucking cork before you get out.
yeah. Dude, that was what? How many? How many pots of coffee would fill that thing to the brim, dude?
It took almost 3 before one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we put half a bottle in there.
Hey, you put about a whole bottle of Bailey's in
No,
there, and then you put.
It was a 60 ounce of it. You don't put a 60 ounce in one of those. When I open you can smell it, right? It smelled good.
Or you put some peppermint schnapps, you know.
My buddy did that once. He had to move his fucking peppermint schnapps top to the other side of the fucking kitchen. It stunk so bad, and when he opened it up, everything inside of it curdled on him. He used whatever he used with the Irish cream, it went bad on him. So that's what we were smelling, the steak. So we rinsed it out, gave him a fresh one. It's a 60 ounce. He goes, put the whole we're not putting a 60 ounce in your bottle. You will help with alcohol poisoning. What my buddy do, he poured half a bottle in, shook it up, put no sugar in it, and let it sit for 2 hours. So I took a couple.
Check the battery voltage.
I just don't like Irish cream. The guy had a spoonful, and I said, "Yeah, you guys." What was I drinking?
It's decent.
Using that coffee with rum in it.
Huh? Why not? Ooh.
Like McDonald's coffee?
No.
It's not so healthy.
Yeah, no. Gives me heart
I
indigestion.
just don't like paying for a large coffee. Like one coffee, $2.15 up here. I don't mind paying that, but I ain't paying $5 for a cup of coffee. I'll go to a fucking Dunkin' Donuts to get a large black dark roast black. You do have Dunkin' Donuts down there, don't you?
Not here, but yeah.
What's that other donut shop chain you guys have down there? We have one up here too. I can't
Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We had one at Thornhill here, and it's gone. We have one here in Barrie. Their coffee's something else. They've got everything's flavored
This one.
2 large copies. Guess how much? $8. Fuck that. Fuck, you might as well just go to fucking Italy and pay $12 for a cup of coffee.
Alright, let's see what this could do. Let's put her.
Where is wifey today? Working?
Yeah, she's at work.
Where's Damien?
He's no oil in the engine. Can't perform this action. Huh? So there's no oil
Where's
in
the
this
son
car.
tonight?
He's in the kitchen doing something.
And Haley's upstairs?
No, she's in there helping, I think.
Oh, at least you know where your kids are. Can you believe you've got an adult child already? You're what, 47 or 48 now?
47. I'll be 50 when my youngest is finally graduated. Well, no. She graduates in 2. Yeah, I'll be 49 when she graduates.
So your wife, she's what, 39 right now?
She'll be 41 when her daughter graduates high school.
So you guys were young when you had your kids, that's why.
Yep.
But it makes you feel good.
I'm not trying
The
to.
one that's already done school, the other one's going to be, is she going to go to school? Is she going to university or college?
Don't know.
Or is she deciding yet?
Don't know. Yeah, don't. Yeah. I do not know.
You're just going to make her make her own choice?
Let them both do their own thing, man. They're what they want to do, that's on them. I just tell them, like, all I ask is you graduate high school.
Yeah, you graduate high school.
What you do if
And one's already done it, and he's made you guys proud. Your baby's going to do it next. She's going to make you proud.
all I ask is you graduate high school, and
Drop kids.
that's what I don't want and didn't want. I didn't want high school dropouts. I want graduates.
And then
And they go to college.
what you guys going to do?
You go to college, you go to the service, whatever. It's up to you. I just make a wise decision on what you're planning on doing. Know all about it before you decide.
And if you need help, ask. Mom and Dad can help you. Ladies, if you ask for Mom or Dad, should I both you guys together? Should I do this? Or should it's up to
I
you.
got cousins. They got cousins that have been in the military. If they want to join the military, talk to them first. They'll give you the full picture of what it's going to be like.
Right.
And if
You
you
want to do that? That's
if you
fine.
decide after that to go ahead that you want to still proceed, then all means go ahead. But if you decide after talking to them that nope, this isn't going to be a good fit for me. I'm not going to be able to stand there and let some a-hole that I don't know stand in front of me going, and drop down to give me 20, you fucking prick.
I told him to shut the fuck up. I'm going
Or
to tell him to fucking drop and give me 20 slurpees.
you screaming and
I
yelling,
couldn't
or
do the Army thing. I couldn't do the Navy.
no,
Not
same.
me.
Like me, they wanted me straight out of high school. Oh, dude, they wanted me straight out of high school. The Navy did. The Navy wanted me straight out of high school. They were like, dude, you scored perfect for K9.
Oh, the K9 unit?
I would be working with K9s as
Should
a,
have took that job.
as
No, yeah, you would have been close to being retired now.
as a K9 seaman. So I would be a seaman, which would have been the Navy's military police. So I would have been a Navy narc with freaking
Military cop.
a Navy narc with a K9 officer with me.
Why didn't you take that, dude? You love dogs.
Dude, I love dogs. I love working with dogs, but I sure as hell ain't trying to be a cop. I would be a. Oh my god, dude. It doesn't freaking matter, dude. I would still be known as a narc, man, because, like,
How do you know you wouldn't be a narc? How do you know you're just not a military Military canine handler.
No. It wasn't about my friends. I didn't care what my friends said. I just didn't want to be in the Navy.
Oh, okay. Otherwise, you would have done it.
Like, do I really want to? Can you see me on a fucking ship with a bunch of guys out on sea? Nah.
Nope. I
Uh,
could see you. I could see you on a ship with a bunch of guys and women with your puppy. What? No, I couldn't see that. I wouldn't even do that. Fuck that. Well, nowadays, there's women on the boats. It doesn't matter what.
yeah. Back then it was
But
more
back when we
men.
were growing up, it was all guys. Very
Yeah.
little women on the ships.
Women were far and near when it came to military.
The only way you see them is with the military hospitals and shit.
Uh,
Now
uh,
you see them all over places.
well, that's because women have more rights now in
Oh,
the
fucking right they do.
military. If a man can do it, so can they. And the only thing is they expect them. Sometimes some of these things they expect them to be able to either handle the same amount as a man, because you got to be able to help carry some of your wounded to safety if need. If your
You know what I wanted to
butt
do?
can't carry another it can't carry your teammate. I mean, dude, well, what good are you?
No.
What did I want to do? I told my parents I wanted to go in the military, but I didn't want to do any of that fucking shit. None of that shit. I wanted to go on their hospital boat, work on the hospital boat with canine in, because they have that. And there's women and guys. You have your own part of the ship, like you do your training with the dogs. He sleeps in your room or whatever. And my mom says, "You really want to do that?" Yeah, I do. She's, you're going to be gone for 10 months, right? So you can't deal with being on a boat and going. You don't feel it, Mom. I've already been on a boat. Yeah, and she was
Yeah,
right. I got on that big ass ship, and I hadn't even left port, and I was sick, so I didn't bother doing it.
yeah. So you like,
And then it was my mom's friend that was she was military, and she goes, "No, honey."
see me, I could do it. I don't mind being on a boat. Grandpa had one when I was growing up, a big one.
I've been on regular little speedboats, all that doesn't bother me now.
Been on speedboats and been out on the
What's the
ocean.
fastest you've gone across the lake on a boat?
Oh, full speed? I don't know. My uncle was the one driving. I was the one that was in the fucking raft in the back.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh, fuck, man. I love going through the tubing.
Yeah, dude, I was on the tube going across Lake Tahoe.
Holy fuck.
My sister, my cousin,
You guys
um,
must have been having fucking dear life.
them dorks were the only ones who decided to have a mouthful of Lake Tahoe water,
Ew.
which ended up making it to where they were all sick for the last 3 days of our trip there. Meantime,
You're
me
supposed to keep your mouth shut.
me and my cousin Daniel were the only ones that were perfectly fine. So, Grandpa, poor Grandma ended up having to deal with our cousin Kenneth and my sister, while me and Daniel and Grandpa were off doing whatever the hell we wanted. uh,
You see they've got a lot of them boats out of Lake Tahoe now?
oh, dude.
Sinking. They found bodies recently in a big tin.
Oh, you
Absolutely.
talking? There's a bunch of stuff that they found in Lake Superior out there in Vegas, out in Vegas area,
Lake Superior. Are you sure it's the same Lake Superior? Because we have one up here.
or
I
what?
wonder if I wondered if it is the same lake, because we're the northern part and that's the southern part of the lake. Now,
Well,
is that the U.S. side or the Canadian side?
no, I'm talking about the one in Vegas, the lake in Vegas, the one that was uh, The one that was evaporating.
Okay, it's not the same. It's the same name, just a different.
The one that runs off of the off of Hoover Dam.
Off the Hoover Dam, yeah. Okay, the one that was drying up on.
Yeah,
Is there water in it now?
the reservoir there. There's a bunch of water in it. I know they had found a bunch of people. I don't know about Lake Tahoe. I didn't know that they were draining it or anything like that.
Oh fuck yeah! They've been draining. Diesel Dave and Dave Sparks. They had to go out and rescue a boat, and they used the military boat that he's got because it's got a lot of horsepower. And it was, and you could, as they got up near it, you could see the boat right there, 100 feet down. And Dave says, "Which one of you clowns are going?" Not one of us are going. You see what's down there? And they look down. There's fucking sharks because there's not supposed to be any sharks in this fucking thing. So what they do, they put a magnet down and grab the magnet. And Buddy did go down. There was 3 of them went down, 2 spear gunners, and the one guy. They hooked it up real quick, got it up, and come to find out it's Dave's boat that sank. He was out with his kids, and the boat just started sinking. So they got the boat out, and then the other boat was stuck on land at a big old houseboat. They got that out, and they didn't show the other one on TV, but when they pulled it up, there's a whole bunch of people in the boat dead. They couldn't show that on YouTube, obviously.
Oh, I mean,
they don't know how long that fucking boat's been down because the people were all strapped in. The fastest I've gone across the water was 250 miles an hour on a Sea-Doo boat. One of them new ones. Let me tell you, you're going that fast. You hope to hell you're sitting down. It was a 902 Sea-Doo boat. That thing's, oh fuck, $140,000 boat.
Yeah, my wife.
You got fishing rods?
Used to. Got to go get some more. There's some new ones.
Have I ever taken down?
Because, yeah, we.
I want to go to that cabin you said you guys go to. Go there for a few days. Spend some time in the, camping or in a log cabin or whatever. I'd love to do that. Barbecuing. Even if we don't go fishing, I'm happy. Can we swim in that lake? We can. I'm not going in. What else you know how to cook? You know how to cook fish? On a pan?
I use tinfoil.
No, I mean like pan. When you brought a frying pan, you know how to fish. Oh, shit,
Yeah, I could pan fry, but.
Tinfoil's good for me too, but I like butter and garlic in mine and salt and pepper.
Yeah, dude. I put butter. I put crushed garlic and butter with salt and pepper in with the tinfoil, and with in with the fish, and then I wrap the fish with the tinfoil and I slap it right on top of the barbecue, and or the heat on low in the barbecue, and I just
Inverted heat, where it's on the side where there's no heat. Well, there's no flame, but it's still
still getting
you're still
heat.
smoking it and shit. You're still getting the heat from it.
And it cooks it that way. It comes out fucking bomb, dude. The last time I made it, made fish that way, Haley actually ate it, and she's not really a fishy person.
Right. My dad used to put when we did like orange rubbery shark and all that to get that sort of like taste out of your mouth. Take a little spoon of mayonnaise and just put it across the top of the fish, and then put salt, pepper, and garlic on it, and then wrap it up like tinfoil, and put it on inverted heat for like 2 hours on low heat. Oh my God, was that ever good? But we're doing fish right out of the lake. I don't know how to clean them. I've never done that. You could ship me fillet. I've never done that. I don't even know how to take a fish off the fucking line. That's how much my friends said that I know nothing about fish. I have a brand new fishing rod. I got some tackle, but I've never been taught how to go fishing. My stepmother was a drunk. I never got to go fishing.
No.
When everybody starts talking about fishing, it gets me all upset because I can't go. And I got it's $100 for the year for here for a license for 2 years. Sorry. I was gonna buy a tackle box, get all the tackle. I got my boat. I'm still waiting for my license for my boat license. That was last year. They sure took my money off my credit card, but I haven't got it yet. But I don't see Isaac.
So do I now.
Monday was the last time I seen him. He might be quitting his job.
Time is it? All right, dude. Okay. Game over.
He wants to go back to doing. He loves us doing paint.